afternoon, folks. Today we're at the piece of Srp Canal here in Mesa, throwing a little wacky rig around here. Some spinning tackle from throwing a Copperstate Baits stick bait on a 1/8 ounce wacky head jig. It's been a little busy. I haven't been able to get out to fish, so I actually feel pretty good to get out. Seeing a little bit of action so far. In the water, just hoping to get a bite. It's been a little bit since I've been on a bite, so definitely got to get that skunk off of me. I always love the action of these Copperstate stick baits. They look awesome in the water. Plastic that James uses is awesome. All right, I'm gonna try to throw under this bridge. See if we can get a bite under there. Alright, nothing yet, but I'm gonna try throwing. There we go, that's a good spot. Right on that concrete pylon there for the bridge. I just want to see that line jump once, just so I get my heart racing again. It's been a little over a week, I want to say. Since I've been fishing, and also since I've just seen any action out here in the water. Well, that wasn't a good cast, but who knows? Another good way to throw this wacky rig is weightless. These baits particularly, I think now these don't float. I mean, they sink a little bit, but here in the canals where there is current, I like to get them down to the bottom quicker rather than later. So I like to use these weighted wacky rig jigs, so I can get them to the bottom quicker. Okay. There we go. Right there. Nice. I felt that thing hit as I was playing with the line. Well, it's not a bad one. All right, let's see this guy. Not a little bit of bad canal bass. Nice. Copperstate jig, check that out. Right on. Say hi. All right. That felt nice. That's what I was waiting for. It's been a minute since I got that bite. I actually didn't do nothing to that. I threw it across there. I was playing around with my line. And as I set the bail, I started to get the slack out of there. It was bouncing around, so I set that hook right away, and sure enough, there was something on there. There we go. Oh man. Nope, I got snagged. That felt like something too. Well, that's what I meant, folks. It felt like a, man, that was quick. It felt like a little bump. Went to set the hook, and look at that line. All right, let me get this cleaned up and see if we can salvage one more out of here. Cut this line down because it's tangled. So I'm gonna cut this line down, put it in my bag, get another jig on, and keep going from here. All right, so this is what I got back tied on. Copperstate Baits stick worm. It's like a green pumpkin and blue swirl. That's what I threw on earlier, tied on another jig. Let's keep going. We're running out of daylight, so I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna have to retie this line or re-spool this line. All right, coming up to the end of the road, well, to the end of this spot, end of this session, so see if we can pick off one more. I knew there was something over there. It's funny as it fell in because I felt that little tap, 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 so I went to set the hook, nothing. Just kind of weird how whatever it hit or whatever got snagged down there, it probably just fell through something and made it feel like, you know, something would hit it, something hit it. So well, obviously I didn't get nothing. Obviously I snagged. I ended up breaking off. I had to pull off some line, toss it in my bag, and retie. Well, folks, I came out after about a week and a half without any fishing, trying to get that dust off. Managed to come out to a piece of Srp Canal, throwing around the Wacky Rig on a 1/8 ounce Wacky Rig jig on a Copperstate Baits stick bait in like a green pumpkin blue color swirl. We're able to get one, about maybe just under a pound, maybe at a pound. Nothing else coming though. I got one more bite I missed. Other than that, I mean, it was pretty slow, but we got the skunk off. Able to get back on a bite. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night for now. Till next time, just take a look at the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, tight lines and God bless.